How are you all doing today, everybody? ArtificialDragon reporting. Welcome back to Invisible Apartment 2. Now, once again, it has been a good while since I played this good old interactive novel game. So, if I remember from last time, why do I keep forgetting the characters' names? Kacey, yeah, that's what her name was. Kacey is conversing with Alex's mother through the, something chamber. So anyway, let's go with progression of the story, shall we? I hoped you wouldn't need to come again. Does your visit mean that you and Alex are in trouble? I see you there at the corner of my eye, you fat cat. You stay there, okay? Trust me, I wouldn't be connecting if it wasn't important. We didn't do anything yet with the data I got from you. Why not? So much time has passed since we last spoke. I had trouble extracting it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's alright now. Oh. God damn it, I forgot the timer, there we go. I'm sorry to hear that, I hope everything's alright now. Yeah, about that, we're kind of in between a rock and a hard base, which is pretty much the nutshell. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. More or less. Actually, no. There's something I'm worried about. What is that? At first, I thought just leaking the information would be enough. Did you? I thought you could use what I gave you as leverage and get further than me. What I gave you is a lot, but I'm afraid it might not be enough. This makes me even more curious why you locked up the files concerning yourself and us. If we were going to be the ones with access to it, then why lock them? What are you afraid of? So, the primary goal wasn't just to release the data you gave me, but for us to filter through it, use it, and move on. To move on in our fight. Right, in our fight. What are your motives? My motives? What do you mean, sweetie? I thought that we were trying to show that the CI is capturing hackers and putting them in sleeper cells. But aren't we to blame? Why should regular people feel sympathy for the ones who steal credit card data and hack people's computers? I thought this would be enough of a motive. But you're saying that we should dig deeper? That we should have a grander motive? What more can we do than save our own? It's not like we're innocent. I didn't think we would end up changing the world. I'm sad to hear that you think this way. I just want to know this isn't a suicide mission. If it was meant to be a suicide mission, then I should at least relate to the motives. It might sound strange coming from somebody who was already detained in a sleeper cell, but why take any more risks? Aren't we just playing with fire? I've decided. I wanted to leak the information. Maybe it would be enough to start an investigation. Maybe not. Damn it, Lopez, get down from there. Hey. You are a naughty cat on screen. I've decided. I wanted to leak the information. Maybe it would be enough to start an investigation. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be able to get all the wrongfully held hackers released. Maybe not. They will just deny everything. It will just be dismissed as a fairy tale and a conspiracy theory. What it needs is a confession, maybe even more than one. Excuse me, that sounds way too simplistic. A confession? How will that change anything? I just want to save myself. Alex and you, please don't ask us to do anything more. Why make us part of something bigger? And what exactly is the end game? Down. No. Bad kitty. And what exactly is the end game? Is it to force the CI to change? Is that it? I'm not forcing anyone, Kacey. It's entirely your choice. There's also something else that I need to ask you. The connection. Wait! The connection is breaking up. Uh-oh. Your shirt stinks. You didn't prepare for this party at all, did you? Short notice. You little piggy, you. Okay then. I think we broke it. One more reason to get out of here. Parrots, also known as pasisas, are birds of roughly 372 species and 86 genera that make up the entire order Pestias formiles, found in most tropical and subtropical regions. Are you enjoying yourself on the sidelines? Sarah. It's good to be driving in the fast lane. Alright, so we're in some sort of party now. Everyone is wearing masks. What's the dealio here? You're getting ahead of yourself. You're not a full-blown agent yet. You're just full of crap. Excuse me? What do you know? You're locked up, a prisoner in your own home. I know that you're pushing me into a corner. Lopez, what if I kept telling you? What am I gonna do with you, Lopez? I know that you're pushing me into a corner. You expect me to give in to whatever scheme you've planned. At least I know how to plan something, unlike some other dum-dums. Do you expect the CI or Mark to be proud of you once they figure out that you've manipulated me? I did nothing, Alex. You know that. All the things you're accused of stand on solid evidence. You're not answering relevant questions. You've hidden someone close to you, and you're creating a fog to shield things. You've given me so many things to work with, although you seem like such a simple person. I expect a little bit of privacy. As a Central Intelligence agent, you should hate private matters. They're a construct that don't exist in this world. What the hell? Oh, why am I being distracted by my cat? What the fuck are you doing? You're just playing with random shit. Alright, I should focus. As a Central Intelligence agent, you should hate private matters. They're a construct that doesn't exist in this world. Oh, that's gotta be a sucky life to live. What do you expect from me now? To give in? To stay locked up at home with that cyber parrot surveillance drone? You know what I expect you to do? To flee with all your secrets. That will validate all your accusations. Correct. Or do you really expect there to be a place for you at the CI after all of this? I won't let that happen. Just go. I'll leave that little bunny of yours alone if you do. But bunny? The name of our first case, the bunny hacker case. The name of our first case. Haha. You didn't figure out anything on your own, did you? What's that? This was all a setup. Heh, how's that? You're not behind all of this. You're getting a hold of a bunny hacker case for recent leaks and the consequent witch hunt at the CI. It's all too good to be true, right? Mark doesn't know everything, does he? Shut up! What if I contacted him? Don't you dare! Just take the girl and don't show up. What if I don't and I expose you instead? You're criminals! You think you two wrongs will make one right? We'll both go to prison. You mean to a sleeper cell? To what? Heh, you know nothing. But you might just be right. It might be better for me to leave. I really hope you cover up your tracks, though. I really hope you do. Yeah, don't come back. This is an interesting turn of events. I hope she's alright. You screwed up. I told you to bring the girl and not provoke him. Your cooperation has been flawless until now. I have what I wanted. Besides, it's not like I'm taking orders from you. If only were that simple. Who is this man? Kacey, grab what you can. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. What? Why are you here? Actually, where were you? I was just at your place again. What did you do there? I was just about to tell you. Was it important? I connected again. You what? I connected again with your mom. You connected again. I didn't know what else to do. You do realize how much danger you've put her in. What if they find out and we lose the ability to contact her after this? Do you realize what you've done? Well, what did you expect me to do? Just sit and wait? A crazy girl came here and threatened me. She came here and she threatened you. I didn't expect this place to be safe forever anyway. It's time to say goodbye to our safe house. But why did you have to contact Mom? I told you, I was afraid. And I didn't know what to do. I needed some answers. Let's go. Please don't be mad at me. Kacey, I'm mad at myself for the both of us ending up on the run, without a safe house and no longer able to use my position as a CI as leverage. Isn't this better? What? You're kidding me, right? You don't need to be so cautious anymore. We don't need to be afraid of anything. You are such a huge asshole, Lopez. How many fucking times do I have to get you off of the table? Lopez, I love you and hate you at the same time. This is what life is like, people. You don't need to be so cautious anymore. We don't need to be afraid of anything. We have nothing to lose now. Don't you feel like a huge burden just disappeared? Yeah, that is kind of true. Only time will tell, though. You like to be on the move. You like the freedom. As for myself, it stresses me out. But at least we have each other. Right? That's actually quite heartwarming right there. Come here. That's so heartwarming. We don't need to own something to enjoy it. We don't necessarily own the things we create. At least, not forever. Ownership of everything is always in flux. Is something like love in flux too? Wait, what? Why was that backwards? I don't think we can own love, not even for a second. Tell me about the last few days. Have you been in contact with a foreign agent, Sarah? What if? Oh, that's the, my inner consciousness, Kacey's inner consciousness. I forgot about that. What if? I've decided. Let's try it. Tell me. What should I do to be saved? I'm back here. That's simple. Just listen to me very carefully. I'm starting to worry. I don't think that I'll like it. Maybe not, but the truth is often unpleasant, and to opt out for the right things sometimes hurts. Have you ever wondered why you got caught? How you were tracked down? I have no idea. I probably made a mistake somewhere and it backfired. Yes, you did make a mistake. Quite a substantial one. You wore your smart mask. And what's wrong with that? A lot of people wear smart masks these days. Nevertheless, it was the reason you were always discovered so quickly. Not because it's a smart mask per se, but for the AI that's inhabiting it. You don't realize that it is the sole reason you were chased for so long. Not your hacking, not anything you did. They don't care about you. So they tracked me because of mask? Men from the CI found you just because of him, yes. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense, yeah. It was for them like a beacon, a light in the dark. It made it easy for them to find you. I don't believe you. So I could have been doing anything, hacking, running away, doing whatever I want. I could have just stayed in hiding. I'd still be chased because I had the stupid AI close to me. So I don't really matter to them. The faster you'll believe me, the better. Get rid of him. Only then can you start a new, happier life. Run away. I'm keeping my eye out on you, Lopez. I feel like surfacing again, after almost drowning. I thought the truth was the opposite of a lie. I thought it was so simple. That there was one truth, and there were lies. They were the opposite of that truth. Hey, you're finally awake. I was worried. How did the extraction go? So I restarted, I think. Kacey, are you listening? I'm on it. I have to go somewhere far, far away from here. What are you saying? Where are you going? I'll start a new life. Without Mask, without Alex. Screw the invisible apartment, the CI. I want to live normally. Do I understand you correctly? New hair, clothes, and identity. That's what I need. It's not like I don't know how to live on my own. Goodbye, Mask. Goodbye, invisible apartment. Goodbye, Alex. What the hell just happened there? How long has it been since I've been outside? I'm free at last. I'll find a job, a nice place to live, and have a normal life. I don't want to hide or run away anymore. Anyway, Alex didn't come. He definitely hasn't come because he didn't want to. Hi, Mark. I need to talk to you. Yes, what is it? It's about the case you assigned to me. What about it? I'm trying to continue to work on it, but I need to proceed more slowly than I thought. You have to stay without a new partner for a while. Can't you assign someone else to me? I don't want to be hasty. Alex still deserves a chance. Although I wonder... What do you mean? Are you accusing him of something? I'm not yet accusing him. I'm just connecting the dots, and I'm considering all possibilities. What if? What if Alex is a traitor, a whistleblower? Besides, I wouldn't have started considering it without you pointing us in that direction. You must have an opinion yourself. It is possible that it's him. Yes, but not necessarily so. Until we find the whistleblower, it could be any one of us. Do you understand? What do you want to do? I'll leave him under supervision for a while, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll figure out where he's been going so often, why he wasn't available, and where he's been spending time. You can't lead a secretive lifestyle if you're working here. You can't hide information from us if you're an agent. I understand. I'll do my best not to make the same mistakes. I hope so, Sarah. Know your place. Remember that. Yes, sir. I just hope she's alright. Just before she woke up, I received bits and pieces of the data we were supposed to extract. Something must have went wrong during the extraction. So, if I'm interpreting this correctly, my subconsciousness basically did a simulation of sorts where everything that ever happened in the previous episodes didn't happen. It was just all in my mind, just to show Kacey what would happen if we continued doing what we were doing. That's ingenious. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Lopez, get out of here. I'll let you sit in my lap later. I'm still recording, okay? Get out of here. Something must have went wrong during the extraction. It couldn't have been her own decision to just leave like that. Yeah, that is very true, Mask. She never abandoned me anywhere. It's already been 2 days. I guess I got used to sleeping on a nice sofa too much. I got too comfortable. You're looking nice, Kacey. You're looking real nice today. At least 2 nights I stayed at 24/7 bars and casino lounges. It's better than sleeping in parks or squatting. I need to find a place to stay fast, some place to really sleep. I can't just roam around like this for long. Although I promised myself I wouldn't do anything stupid again, I just need to steal some new clothes. So you're just gonna leave Alex behind, even though through the simulation he gave you a nice, heartwarming hug? Damn it, Kacey. Even though I've already survived things like this, it's still hard to accept that I'm homeless and broke. It's still better than being a sitting duck at that place. During my time on the street, I figured out how to steal without stealing. It's funny how people ignore you if you appear calm. I learned just how to walk out of stores without anyone noticing that I paid. Though my situation isn't pleasant, I need a new thing. New things, and sometimes stealing is the only option available to me. However, I've also started to notice how nice it feels to be around other people. How nice it feels to get attention. I got so used to being alone in the invisible apartment. I felt like a ghost who just hasn't died yet. Now all I have to do is start smiling and waving, and people respond so readily that it takes my breath away. At one hand, all the attention reminds me that I'm alive. On the other hand, it makes me excited and scared at the same time. It feels a lot like adrenaline. This is how I should have felt for all those years, not constantly trying to hide. I can finally smile back at people who smile at me. There's no need for me to feel ashamed. This is me now. I feel different, like I've just been reborn. I've left my baggage behind. Closed doors won't scare me away anymore. But where should I go? How do I make friends without any connections? But first things first, I need to take care of the practical things. Of course, kind of my situation over the summer, or 2 years ago when I first started college. Location, Central New Jessica, price $600, no security deposit needed, roommate 1, 2 females. I'm spending the day going through classified ads for apartments and roommates. I might get lucky. I just hope they don't throw me out before I actually find a lead. I don't have a new computer yet, so I need to use interactive tables like these in the bar. People will probably leave me alone if I look like I'm waiting for somebody. If someone asks, I'll tell them that I'll order once my date shows up. There are a few interesting listings when I enter my search criteria for couch surfing, but nothing special. Some of these listings look like scams. Though maybe I'm just naive thinking that no one will put up a listing and say they don't need a security deposit. Or maybe I'm wrong. This one looks interesting. I'll call them through the touch table too. Not many people do that since everybody can hear your conversation, but what the heck. Hello, I'm calling because I saw your ad online. You were interested in the roommate ad. Thank you for calling. Yes, it seems like a very good offer. That it is. It seems almost too good to be true. I assure you it's not. I need to find a place quickly so I can't spend time on wild goose chases. If that's the case, would you like to schedule a time to visit and view the apartment? Do you have time this afternoon? Sure, I'm available at 3 o'clock. I'm glad you came. Yeah, this looks nice. So am I. I'm Kacey. I'm Helen. Come on in and look around. I've never seen such a clean and tidy place. There are so many things here. Pillows, lamps, it's like from a fashion magazine. It's really nice in here. Thank you. I guess I'm not used to so much pink. I could deal with that. It's so cute. It's my favorite color. I see. Which room would be mine? The one in the back. My roommates moved out last week. I'm really pressed for time to find a replacement. The rent is coming up soon, and it's too much for my salary alone. I'm looking for someone who will move in as soon as possible. So, you really don't need me to pay any security deposits, and it seems contrary to what you have just said. Well, I'm not as short on rent money as I made it sound. Mostly, I don't like living alone. but I know that sounds kind of weird, so sorry for not being upfront about it. You don't need to pay anything toward the security deposit. Rent is due the 1st of the next month. That suits me. I think you just found yourself a new roommate. I'm glad. Me too. Pure luxury. I love it. I hope you do. Oh, you'll probably need a little time on your own. I'll be in my room if you need anything. Anything. Okay? Okay. Oh, of course. Gosh, this bed alone is giving my tummy butterflies. This is the first time in my life I'm lying in such a soft bed. My neck is in ecstasy after sleeping on the sofa for the last months. I'm so tired. All I want is just go to sleep right now. I'm sure I deserve this. I don't know. I want to continue so much because I'm just trying to figure out what the heck just happened. So yeah, as I said before, as I'm interpreting it, did Kacey's subconscious basically play a simulation and to show her, oh, well, this is gonna happen if you don't turn back and run away from all this now. I think that's what's going on here, but I gotta continue more to get in the thick of things. I am so confused right now, but also I am so into this. I mean, I've always been into Invisible Apartment, but that was such a interesting plot twist right there. I'm gonna stop rambling right now. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Be sure to check more videos that I've done. And as always, fly with me, fellow dragons. Until next time.